And heroes come in all shapes and sizes, and their individual feats may vary in scope, longevity, and perceived importance. But when a stranger helps a stranger in need, the act is nothing short of heroic. Recently, Richland City Manager Cindy Johnson recognized a city employee and a West Richland resident who went above and beyond the call of duty to help a girl in need. On May 19th, the City of Richland proudly unveiled the new Splash and Play Park to hundreds of eager children and their parents. Katrina Ingham was enjoying the festivities with her 15-month-old son Jackson when she noticed a teenage girl collapse to the ground and started seizing. Katrina immediately handed her young son to a stranger and sprinted across the park to offer her aid. Katrina announced she was a nurse at Cadillac Regional Medical Center and began assessing the situation and administering care.
Emergency crews were dispatched and arrived shortly and were able to get the young girl's blood sugar regulated to the appropriate level. Katrina was greatly assisted in providing care by Parks and Recreation aide Sherry Gartside. Both Katrina and Sherry went above and beyond the call of duty that day by offering immediate response, kindness, support, and by being sincerely concerned about the girl's well-being.
Personally, I believe that what you did, your training kicked in, but there are still a lot of people that wouldn't bother. You had your young son there. It would have been very easy for you not to bother because there were probably a lot of other people there that could have helped as well. But I think you went above and beyond, and I really appreciate it. I think that you exemplify our values here, and I would like to present to you a City Manager's Medallion.
Wow, thank you very much.
And Sherry, this one's for you. So, you know, I think it was a dynamic duo that day.
Parks and Recreation Manager Laurel Strand ended her letter of recommendation for Katrina and Sherry by saying, and I quote, "I think two angels were at the park on that day."
A truly touching and amazing story there. Katrina is actually our own 30 Minutes producer Mark Ingham's wife, and believe me, he couldn't be any prouder of her.
Okay, Mark, move the thumb, I can't see. Okay, well, coming up after the break.